Imagine a world where robots learn tasks, self-driving cars navigate roads, and creative endeavors are enhanced by AI-powered tools. This isn't a scene from a sci-fi movie, but the reality of today's technological landscape powered by artificial intelligence, or AI. AI is transforming diverse fields from healthcare to entertainment, revolutionizing the way we work, play, and live. But what fuels this intelligent technology? It's programming, the art of instructing computers to perform tasks. It's the magic wand that brings AI to life. Now consider this. What if you could wield that magic wand? By learning AI programming, you unlock a world of possibilities. You gain the skills to solve real-world problems, to create intelligent systems, and to step into a wide array of career opportunities. That's the power of AI, and it's within your reach to learn and create. Programming at its core is about giving instructions to a computer. It's like preparing a recipe, where you list out each step so the computer can whip up a tasty result. Now let's break it down. Imagine the building blocks of programming as the ingredients in your recipe. The first of these ingredients is variables. Variables are like the containers in your kitchen. They store information that your program will use, like numbers or text. Next, we have operators. These are the actions you perform on your variables. Think of it like chopping, mixing, or heating up your ingredients. Then comes functions. Functions are like your favorite recipes. They are a set of instructions that you can use over and over again, each time with different ingredients or variables. Lastly, we have control flow. This determines the order in which your instructions or steps are executed. It's like deciding whether to chop the onions before or after you heat the oil. Now that we understand these basic components, let's talk about the language we'll be using. Python is a great language for beginners. It's straightforward, widely used, and a powerful tool in the world of AI programming. Setting up your coding environment is the first step in your programming journey. Think of it as setting up your kitchen before you start cooking. There are many tools available, but for beginners, we recommend using an integrated development environment, or IDE, like PyCharm or Jupyter Notebook. Ready to write your first lines of code? Let's start with a simple program that says, "Hello World." In Python, it's as easy as printing a statement. Just type print, followed by parentheses, and inside them put your message in quotation marks like this. Print, "Hello World." When you run this program, Python will follow your instruction and print the message, "Hello World," on the screen. Congratulations on writing your first lines of code. AI is all about making sense of data. Let's dive into that a bit more. Imagine data as the fuel that powers the AI engine. It's the raw, unprocessed information that AI uses to learn and make decisions. This could be anything from a spreadsheet of sales figures to a library of images. The more data AI has, the better it can learn and make accurate predictions. But how does AI make sense of all this data? It's through a magical process called an algorithm. Picture an algorithm as a complex recipe that tells AI how to handle data. It's a set of instructions that guides AI on how to analyze the data, identify patterns, and make decisions based on those patterns. It's like a chef following a recipe to create a delicious meal from raw ingredients. Now let's talk about models. In the world of AI, a model is a system that uses algorithms to process data, learn from it, and make predictions or decisions. It's like a well-trained chef who can predict the taste of a dish by just looking at the recipe and ingredients. There are different types of AI models, each with its own special abilities. For instance, machine learning models learn from data and improve their performance over time, just like a student improving through studying and practice. Deep learning models, on the other hand, are a bit more advanced. They mimic the human brain and can learn and make decisions on their own, like a seasoned pro who can whip up a gourmet dish without a recipe. These models have countless applications, from predicting stock market trends to diagnosing diseases, from recommending your next favorite song to driving autonomous vehicles. The possibilities are as vast as your imagination, so we've covered the three pillars of AI: data, the fuel; algorithms, the recipe; and models, the chef. Together, they form the foundation of AI, turning raw information into meaningful decisions and actions. With these fundamentals, you're ready to start building AI systems. Now it's time to get hands-on with a simple AI project. Let's take a thrilling leap into the world of artificial intelligence. Imagine creating an AI that can recognize different objects in an image. It might seem like the stuff of sci-fi, but in truth, it's absolutely within your grasp. To start, we need to understand a critical component of AI, data. Think of it as the food that nourishes our AI. In our case, we'll use a data set of images, each tagged with what they contain. This is what we call labeled data. Next, we need an algorithm. This is the recipe that our AI follows to learn from data. For our image recognition project, we'll use a type of machine learning algorithm known as a convolutional neural network, or CNN. Don't be intimidated by the name. It's just a fancy way of saying that our AI will be good at spotting patterns in images. Now let's dive into the code. We'll be using Python, a language loved by AI developers worldwide for its simplicity and power. We start by importing the necessary libraries. Think of these as the tools in our coding toolbox. For this project, we're going to need TensorFlow and Keras. These are powerful libraries designed specifically for machine learning and AI. Once we've got our tools, we can start feeding our data into the CNN. This process, known as training, is where the magic happens. Our AI will sift through the images, learning to recognize different objects as it goes. Now, this learning process can take some time, and that's okay. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither are AI systems. Once our AI is trained, it's time to put it to the test. We give it new images it hasn't seen before and see how well it identifies the objects within them. If our AI is performing well, that's great. But if not, don't worry. This is all part of the process. We can tweak and adjust our algorithm, feed it more data, or even change the type of AI model we're using. This iterative process of refining and improving is at the heart of AI development. Throughout this project, don't be afraid to experiment. Try different parameters, play with different types of data, and see what results you get. After all, AI is as much an art as it is a science. And there you have it. In just a few simple steps, we've created an AI that can recognize objects in images. It's a basic project, but it's a solid starting point, and it gives you a taste of what's possible with AI. You've just developed your first AI project, but this is just the beginning. With each new project, you'll gain more confidence, learn new techniques, and before you know it, you'll be creating AI systems that can do incredible things. So, keep exploring, keep experimenting, and most importantly, keep coding. As with any field, AI has its advanced concepts and challenges. These include tackling ethical considerations, addressing bias in data and algorithms, and understanding the interpretability of AI models. These concepts may seem daunting, but don't worry. There's a wealth of resources out there to help you navigate these complexities. Online courses, tutorials, and AI communities can provide a wealth of knowledge and support. Now let's talk about the future of AI. It's an exciting time with constant advancements and breakthroughs. AI is not just about creating intelligent machines, it's about enhancing our capabilities and solving real-world problems in creative ways. Remember, learning is a journey, not a destination. The world of AI is vast and ever-changing. As you continue your journey, keep in mind that every challenge you encounter is a stepping stone to becoming a better programmer. AI is a rapidly evolving field, and there's always more to learn and explore. Today, you've taken your first steps into the fascinating world of AI programming. We've uncovered the mysteries of coding, peeling back the layers to reveal the variables, operators, functions, and control flow that form its foundation. We've explored the world of Python, a language renowned for its simplicity and versatility. We've delved into the heart of AI, revealing how data and algorithms come together to create models capable of learning and evolving. We've even built our first AI projects, from image classifiers to text generators and music composers. And we've glimpsed the future, touching on advanced concepts and challenges that promise to keep our journey in AI programming exciting and impactful. So, what's next? The world of AI programming is vast and ever-evolving, offering limitless opportunities for those willing to learn and grow. Keep learning, keep creating, and let's shape the future with AI.